is from a musical called Pippin. It is complicated. And so the opening of Pippin, Pippin's pretty much like a mystical performance troupe, which is led by the leading player. Leads the life of Pippin, and
this guy.
And Pippin like discovers himself, and there's like a journey. And yes, this is the opening number called "Magic to Do" from Pippin. Let's give him a hand.
A little bit.
Nice job! All right, so this next song is from Something Rotten, musical that takes place back in the Renaissance, yes, Shakespearean area, Renaissance of England. This is another
very close to Shakespeare, actually.
Yes, and this is the other opening number of Something Rotten. Something Rotten is about these two guys who, think that Shakespeare's a fraud, and like maybe we can be better than him. How that goes? Not
great.
That was all right. Love this musical though.
Love musical.
So let's welcome to the Renaissance from Something Rotten.
War of the Roses, Chaucer's tales. A brutal feudal system, holding crusade, bubonic plague. Can't say that we really missed them. So dark and barbaric, so dull and mundane. That was so Middle Ages.
That was so Charlemagne.
Welcome to the Renaissance, with poets, painters, and bon vivants, and merry minstrels who stroll the streets of London, a drum in their boots, and puffy cans and pointy leather boots. Welcome to the Renaissance, where we grew in irate ambiance. We're so progressive, the latest and the greatest, we bring it to you with much ado. Welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new. Here we made advances in the sciences. We have the latest gadgets and appliances. Our homes are made of pewter,
Our house is all a tutor.
decorated with a modern flair. Seats and a penny looks of funny
Our trendy beards we trim to look like swallowtails.
We're called Elizabethans.
You're all a bunch of heathens.
Kings had a trip from you know where. While witches are burning and wars and stars. It's of culture and art. Welcome to the
here. I'm here.
All right, so this next musical, who was that Shakespeare guy? He was so cool. Anyways, the next musical,
You've all probably read in high school.
The Outsiders. They're Outsiders musical. It came out recently, and based off of the book or the movie. Yeah.
Based on the book.
Yeah. And so this is where they're at the drive-in to watch a movie. The Socias and the Greasers are all there. And so this is Friday at the Drive-In from The Outsiders.
The driver was a pretty tough hangout. He's been there to make out and blow smoke, greasers and socials. I didn't know at the time, but this would be the night that I would meet the one and only Cherry Valance.
When the week is over and school is out, Friday at the drive-in's what a dream you felt. Feeling kind of crazy, baby, how about it?
I stole my caddy from my daddy, stole some liquor too.
All the pretty girls getting all dolled up. Hey, ladies, thirsty, come and fill your cup.
Friday at the drive-in's what we do. I got the best girl and some others too.
Oh,
We can play it tonight. I got cool hair loop to keep you on tonight. Teacher's dead, checking on the street. So that was not me. I don't know who that was, but it wasn't me.
Oh, where'd it go?
That's parasocial.
This next song is from a wonderful musical and a book, Chuck Everlasting.
It is that one. Oh, yeah, that it is.
And so Chuck Everlasting is a story is about this
It's about an immortal family who, the song itself explains how they became immortal to a young girl who lives by the forest that they got their immortality from.
yes. So this is Story of the Tux.
You got it.
From,
Take a guess.
oh, I was told to wait.
Never mind. There's more to the story, which is like, it's a great show. It was a book once. It is still a book, but it was at its origins. Also, if you consider a script a book, I guess you can count that too.
This is Story of the Tux from Chuck Everlasting.
Once upon a time, can I start like that?
Shouldn't start like that.
Patient with me, Winnie. I've never told this before. Once there was a man with a wife and a family.
That's Miles and me.
Jesse, let me tell the story. I want to start a war. We toured from the west to settle in the east, looking for a farm or some land at least.
Get to the park where I fall from a tree.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Miles, Jesse! Then we found the wood.
Yes, we found a wood. Can you guess which wood? Mine?
Where we found ourselves a clearing and camped for the night. Just the four of us, Pat and the horse. We slept by a spring near an old ash tree.
And that's where I carved the tea.
Jesse!
In the morning, we have no way of knowing. Nobody will see.
It's because of the spring.
That spring would change everything.
Except for the horse, everybody drank, even the cat.
Remember that.
You lead a horse to water.
I think she knows the phrase.
So days went by, months and years, with ordinary life.
So it appears.
The horse died at 25.
Cat was still alive.
In the morning,
We were changing, we had a way of knowing. It's because of the spring. Who knew that spring would change everything? That's how we get
We
talk
look at me,
you wait. We're so outraged we had engaged our lives in kindness. Our looks were worse.
shut up, Jesse.
Still we didn't know the spring was the cause of it, or where we'd sit on the delicate balance between a blessing and a curse.
universe.
Cat and horse, the tea on the tree, the drink that changed us eternally. That's our secret, keep it locked up tight.
But I still don't understand.
Enough. All right. We were changing. We were growing. No one even knew why.
And that's the story of the tux. The end.
All right, so the next musical
Another book.
is another book. Does anyone
More now one too.
a book and a movie with a little known Leonardo
Another one that you would
DiCaprio.
probably read. Another one you would probably read in high school, actually.
The Great Gatsby.
What's the reaction for that one?
This is what I think. This is the opening song to my knowledge.
I don't know this show.
I'm pretty sure.
I do know this show.
And so they're pretty much, this is how, before the party starts, and this is the party started. So this is Roaring On from The Great Gatsby.
Well, it's
loosely based on the rumor or the myth that there was once a princess of the royal Russian family that went missing. But this story is about a girl named Anya who is trying to find her past.
Well, they're exploited by two con men who are trying to find a girl that looks like the princess to say, this is the princess. But it turns out that she is actually the princess and she doesn't remember it.
But this song talks about one of the Russian families who are in France, and they talk about the good old Russian times. So this is Land of Yesterday from Anastasia.
Once I had a house near the flat. I fled some diamonds in that.
It's very tragic.
All these ladies are waiting, all venting on me. Now only one lady in waiting.
No fanfare, no coaches. We sold our roaches.
No parking or no caviar. I said,
We're not dead now, we're in France instead now.
let's not be sad. Russians are mad. Let's live in the land of yesterday. Live in the grand imperial heyday. Let's live in the land of yesterday. Russia. Let's put on our fancy clothes and explore our woes away. In Russia, land of And Russians are mad, so let's live in the land of yesterday. Live in the grand imperial heyday. Let's live in the land of yesterday. Russia. Let's put on our yes, here's Russia! Here's Russia! Here's Russia! Land of yesterday! Land of yesterday!
All right, our next song is Flash Failures from Hair. Hair, oh, he's gone. Hair is a wonderful musical.
It's also a movie.
Yes, wow, a lot of them,
Yeah.
actually.
And it's about near around the hippie movement. about when we were drafted into the Vietnam War. Cool. When there was drafted into the Vietnam War, this song takes place with the main character, Claude, has come back to his group of friends, but he doesn't realize that he is dead.
Spoiler.
Sorry. It's been out for a long time.
But they are, this is them trying to grieve for their friend and trying to protest about peace.
Because Claude went and drafted himself into the Vietnam War, and they feel betrayal.
Yes, so this is Flesh Failures, Let the Sunshine In from Hair.
We stop, look at one another, short of breath, walking proudly in our winter coats, wearing special laboratories, facing a dying nation, a moving paper fantasy, listening for the new dawn lights, with supreme visions and lonely tunes. Somewhere, somewhere there is a rush of greatness. Who knows what stands in front of our lives? I fashioned my future on films and space. Silence tells me secretly everything, everything. Manchester, England, England.
what's the next song?
It's the. I think you should know.
So the next musical, it's a musical called Fun Home. Fun Home.
Not very fun.
No.
It's a great fun show, not a fun story.
And this is about the main character. She is kind of like reconnecting with her young self and like her memories with her dad. And this is about her young self, her adult self, and when she was a little bit younger, teenager. Like their memories about their dad. It's a beautiful piece. This is Flying Away from the Fun.
just looks so sad. I was like, oh no. I could just fly. I'm like a go, 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 go. Is it wobbly? Oh no. Oh my
Daddy, comma. Hey Daddy, come here, okay? Question mark. I need you.
Daddy, hey Daddy, come here, okay? I need you.
At the light, at the light, at the light, at the light. What are you doing, comma? I said, come here. You need
What are you
to do
doing?
what I
I said, come
tell
here.
you to do.
You need to do what I tell you to do. Listen to me. Daddy, come here. Hey, here, right now. You're making me mad. Listen to me. Listen to me.
How does it feel to know?
I wanna play airplane. I wanna play airplane. I wanna play airplane. Wait, like Superman.
Up in the sky, see all a rare moment of perfect balance when I soared above him.
That was beautiful. What a beautiful piece to be broken up with such a
Crazy song.
not a serious song
No,
at
it's
all.
lighthearted.
This is from a musical called You're in Town, like P. This is a comedy. We're in a place where you have to pay to pee. One of the neo-futurists who we do too much life from actually helped write this, Greg Cotis. And so this song is they're on the run now. They don't want to pay to pee.
Revolution.
Yeah, they want freedom to pee, which is crazy. Who would do that? So this is Run Freedom Run from You're in Town.
Run, freedom, run. Freedom, run away. With my friends, you have to run, 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 run. Freedom, run away. That freedom sun will shine someday. Till then, you have to run, 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 run. Freedom, run away.
I'm frightened.
Oh, as well you should be. Freedom is scary. It's a blast of cool wind that burns your face to wake you up.
Literally? Yes.
Dripping in your ear.
There's a great big clap bell on your tail. Run, freedom, run. Every foot is catching on the trail. Run, freedom, run. Oh, I'm simply with Ain't no time to relax. You gotta run, freedom, run.
Run, freedom, run.
Run, freedom, run. Run, freedom, run.
Freedom, run away.
Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away. My friends, you have to run, 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 run. Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away. That freedom sun will shine someday.
In your hair, you'll run to freedom's glory. Freedom sun, the freedom sun will shine on your freedom story. I said freedom.
I said freedom. I said freedom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Run.
It's from a musical called A New Brain, and this is the finale of that musical, and it is after the main character gets out of surgery, and the main character, he writes songs, and so this is kind of just like everyone in his life kind of just singing and reflecting upon their life,
as well as a reunion with his lover who he has not seen since getting out of bond.
And so that's not.
Isn't
no,
it?
He visited him in the hospital.
I mean, since
Okay. Anyways,
getting out, that's what I was told. I was wrong.
This is. I feel so much spring from a new brain.
Spring has just begun, yet something's taken within me. What was dark so long, I felt like winter. Finally, there's sun. And so I say that I feel so much
I feel so much dawn around me. Sun comes up, rotten times have been and gone. Dawn is much around me. Birds are whistling for their crazy mamas. Flowers joy and song. I hear them sing, and I feel so much spring.
In this mood, I hear music out that's new. And won't close the blinds. I think I'm finally losing my mind. And I feel so much spring within me. And something's taken wing within me. There's sun, finally, there's sun. I feel so much spring, blowing slow, and something's taken wing. What was dark so long had felt like winter. Finally, there's sun. And so I sing, and I feel so much spring.
I feel so much spring. I feel so much spring.
Feel so much spring.
So much spring. I feel so much spring.
Time and music.
All right, he's gonna get the energy way back up.
If you watched the Tonys, you would have known that it was the 10th anniversary of Hamilton. What does that mean? That means we have to do a song from Hamilton. This is Yorktown, the world turned upside down. The Battle of Yorktown, it's hype. I don't know.
It's a real thing that happened, but it's sung now.
So this is Yorktown from Hamilton.
it.
Let's land where you belong.
How you say no sweat? We're finally on the field. Twice a run.
Immigrants,
We get the job done. So what happens if we win?
I go back to France and bring freedom to the people. I'm giving a chance.
We'll be with you when you do.
Go, lead your men.
See you on the other side.
If you didn't get right now.
Away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
So the world turns upside down.
The world turns upside down.
Like a memory, this word hits me. Might be the enemy ahead. This is the enemy, at least I have a friend with me. Open in my hand, a command, and a memory. Remember my lies expected. Remember that my lies expected. You gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new and you gotta take my son. That's your temper gun.
What?
Your temper gun.
What?
We're gonna come to hell. Ooh, that's when you do. You got one shot, another day. And not much straight go. Got to give us away. Why not pull? Take a moment to pay it. That's this one. They never made that. Cold word, go somewhere. Take me. Wars now. Go back, go. It's for me. My friends all together in the woods. South Carolina. We're gone. Never be free until we end slavery. But it puts us away. Nothing ends their way.
And Chesapeake Bay.
I don't know that this life works. We had a spy on the inside that way.
Hercules Longhead.
Spying on the British government. I take their information measurements and then I smuggle it. Oh, I'm a revolutionary covenant. I'm running the sons of liberty and I'm loving it. When you're up against the rugby, yeah, scream them up now. Somebody gotta shovel it. Hercules level. I need to much for you. Don't be down again. I hold that
The men in red clothes stand to so we can fight.
We lower our guns as if frantically waiting for it to handkerchief.
And just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded and count on the dead.
Black and white soldiers wonder alike if this really means freedom.
Not yet.
Closing is nervous to surrender. I see her watching her smile. The men in the file, tens of thousands of people flood the cities, screaming as their phones are ringing. Now as their phone goes retreats, we drinking songs and singing.
The world turned upside down. 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 Down, 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 down. Freedom for America! Freedom for France! Down, down,
You guys learn when you gotta meet my son.
down, down, down. We won! We won! We won! The world turned upside down.
All right, so this next song is from a musical. Called Alice by Heart. Alice by Heart is a musical.
It's a musical.
Yeah, it's a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, but they're in a bunker during World War II. Alfred,
Bear with us.
Alfred, who's the White Rabbit.
who's the White Rabbit in Alice's fairy tale world, the real boy who is her friend, they're both orphans in this bunker. He's dying from tuberculosis.
And Alice is kind of like holding on to him and bringing him into these hallucinations she's pretty much having, and trying to keep him alive in her story.
Yeah.
And so this is Down the Hole from Alice by Heart.
So we are down to our last number of the night.
This is Casey's.
Huh? Yeah. No table. Yeah.
This last song is a musical called Venice. Venice is kind of about this dystopian future, and other than that, we don't really know, nor do we care. It's such a pretty song.
Gorgeous song. That's about it, I think.
We've tried to understand this musical maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
Never worked.
There's a lot happening. It's a great song, though. Gorgeous song.
This is the opening, I believe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
You?
Nope.
So this is Sunrise from Venice.
I can see the sunrise when I close my eyes. I can feel the morning, and I know the dawn is coming.
As a kid, you have a dream, and it seems like nothing can come between what you dream and what you're stuck in. You train, prepare, but when the moment's there, you rise up, and you conquer all your fears. We will fight for peace without compromising. I feel the city rising. Last night was surprising, and after so long away, I have dreamed of today.
They look at me like I looked at her when I was a child. My eyes were wide. I used to hang on every word. But now they look at me. They'll see her willow by my side. As a matter of pride, I feel secure. But they don't know just how far I'll go. My heart trembles with desire to set the world on fire and fulfill my mother's hope.
Close my eyes.
I can feel the morning, and I know the dawn is coming.
I'm still calm ahead of the storm. I feel the dark ahead of the dawn. A spark of what I used to know stands before me all aglow, different from the girl I used to know. They say she'll bring us hope, will it give us hope? Breathe in, let go. I've been waiting for this for to end. Start a family, start again. Start a family with the man I once I knew to be my friend. Oh, even though I've seen enough with my 2 eyes, seen enough for 2 lifetimes, seen enough, I'm not that blind. I'm on the precipice of changing, profoundly rearranging, maybe living up to the image of what they've been saying. And are we all just children playing in our parents' clothes? And when the lights come on, will we find that we're grown?
See the sunrise when I close my eyes. I can feel the morning, and I know the dawn is coming. I would have done anything that you asked me to. I would have rolled over, would have jumped through hoops. I don't understand it. I'm so confused. Where did I misstep? Where did I lose? I have all this money for nothing. Cause what it buys is the disguise that you never loved me. And in the morning, you're not beside me. Where did I misstep? Where did I lose?
I wanna love and be loved.
loved. I wanna love and be 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 loved. I can feel the morning, and I know the dawn is coming.
I've been waiting on that second chance. One last time, one last dance. Is the lie of romance. Over time never fails. Oh, even though I've seen enough, with my two eyes seen enough to survive. Seen enough, I'm not that one. I'm leaning on the brink of blazing on your path that feels amazing. When all the schemes turn into dreams that I've been chasing. Oh, even though I've seen enough with my two eyes, always dreamed in my lifetime. I just wanna see the sun.
Thank you.